In England, plenty job. In England, plenty job.
For somebody that wants to become a handyman, what do they have to do? You did not go to university, but you earn more than somebody that went to university. What would you advise Africans that are planning to move to the UK and the ones that are already here?
15, 16 years ago, I'm in UK. Always I'm busy, always.
You can earn more than 80K working as a handyman. If you are someone who lives in the UK who is unsure about which career to follow, or you're someone abroad who is considering moving to the UK and you don't know which career to choose from, this is the perfect video for you. In this video, you're going to hear from an African who lives in the UK who is earning more than £80,000 a year. He has no university degree, and the training to this program takes less than 2 months. Frank is my name. For those who are the first time on this channel, we share this update to inform and educate our audience. If you see any value in this content, don't forget to share so that other people can learn. So Orlando, you are a handyman, right?
Yes.
For somebody that wants to become a handyman, what do they have to do to become a handyman?
First of all, you need to be patient. You need to have right tools. You need to have skill. Then you need to be reliable. Then you show what you can do.
Okay, for you now, how long have you been a handyman?
It's many years ago. I was in Lisbon. I worked for a company. And when I came in UK 2009, in 2010, I started to do a handyman job.
So I know that as a handyman, you always have jobs.
Right. That is true. Because handyman, you can do many things, Like me, I do painting, plaster, tiling, fencing, gardener, all these things. You never stop. Always somebody call you. If you done good job, you be reliable, come on time, finish on time, clean everything. The people like your job, they call you anytime, or they recommend for family or friend, something like that.
You did not go to university, but you earn more than somebody that went to university. What would you advise Africans that are planning to move to the UK and the ones that are already here about jobs?
But job, the people don't speak English is difficult, but the people
That speak English.
they speak English is easy. You need to, for example, to be handyman, you need to have driver license to drive your own car, to reliable to go anywhere, to pick up, to drop, all these things, to buy tools, to buy materials. Then in England, plenty job. In England, plenty job. You need to be honest, reliable. The people drop the job all the time.
So a lot of our people, one of the things that they complain about is the taxes. For you, you're self-employed, right? You're self-employed. Would you encourage other African immigrants to go self-employed and be something like handyman?
Yes. Yes, like me, I have my accounting. One of my brother from church is my accounting. You know, the more, for example, the people run to pay tax, something like that. But the more you get, the more you pay tax. You need to declare. When you avoid the tax,
Yeah, but someone like you that is a handyman, before you pay your taxes, you remove your expenses.
yes,
You, but
all these, your accounting, do all this, your expenses, your phone, your tools, your whatever you buy, then I don't have to make this account. My account will do everything for me. Then end of the month, you see the result.
what are the things that they need to do to become a handyman so that they can start earning money?
Wow. For example, you need to, if the people don't know you, you need to do advertise by internet or leaflet or in your car, you write something there, you leave your phone, then, you know, if they start to call you, if you start to do the job is good, the people interested for your job, they start to call you. Yeah.
Okay. So what about for somebody who just arrived, they have to advertise. Do they not have to learn this trade? Do they not have to learn it to become a handyman?
No, that is difficult. Like me, before to come handyman in UK, it's not easy because I come from Lisbon, Portugal. The way we work there is different here. Before in Lisbon, I never do plaster, but I came here. I saw how to do it. I, I'm being do plastering, no problem. But you need to be follow someone. You can see how the English people they do their job. If you have experience before, for you it's gonna be easy. But you need to learn before you say a handyman because the culture, the system is busy.
So what you're saying is that if you're good at the job and you make your customer happy, that there will always be job.
Yes, definitely. Always try to make customer happy. If they need more hour, like free, 1 hour free to make them happy, don't worry about that. Only to make them happy, then they call you good man or all this, you're reliable, you can do this. Always if they're friends or family, they say, oh, this guy is good, they give you job all the time. No stop. England have plenty job, I'm telling you.
So England has plenty jobs.
Plenty job because you can't do like in before in Lisbon. The people say, "Oh, I'm only cleaner. Oh, I'm only carpenter." No, in England you can do everything. If you're no cleaner, do this one. If you're no carpenter, do other one. Always job is here.
Okay, so I read in the papers there was a handyman. This guy earned more than £80,000 in a year doing handyman. Do you think that it is hard for somebody to earn a lot of money like that as a handyman if they are doing it full time?
Okay, in this situation, it's not difficult. It's difficult. One thing is you need to have your proper tools, right tools. Second, you need to have customers. Third, you need to have good customer can pay you. No, we struggle sometimes for African, Asian to pay is more difficult because always they want to cheap. But English people they pay you good money, you know.
So what you're saying is that yes, you can earn up to 80,000 if you are good customers and you're good in the job.
Yes.
So a lot of people who came on the carers visa, they are struggling to get a job. So what you are saying is that it's better for them to do things like handyman to start earning money than to wait for agency. Is that what you're saying?
For example, in the beginning, you need to follow like agency. You need to follow your friend to give you a job. Then you're gonna see how the things is going. Then you need to be able. You need to be have courage to say, oh, I'm gonna be self-employed, you know. Then you have your tools. If you're cleaner, you need to have your cleaner stuff. You need to have your car. You need to start. When you start, you're not gonna stop because the people they see how you do your job, how they like, they're gonna recommend. Sadly, Guinea-Bissau, my nationality is Portuguese. I live in Portugal 13, 40 years. Then I came in UK 2009. Now it's like 15, 16 years ago I'm in UK. Always I'm busy, always.
Always busy.
Always
and always
busy.
making money.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. Okay.
That is true. I can pay my bills, I can feed my family, I can do something in my country. I say thank God to England.
So when you look back now, you think you made the right choice coming to England?
Definitely. That is true.
As those of you that have been following me for a long time, Orlando is the one that has done the houses that I've bought. Orlando is the one that has done a lot of the work. And it's somebody that I've worked with me. I can recommend him. His name is Orlando Magic. If you want to reach out to him, his number is in the session. Very experienced, handyman. There's nothing that Orlando cannot do. Orlando, thank you so much for speaking to the Lunch Club, and I'm sure a lot of people will want your service so that you'll be more busy. And what do you have to say to those Africans in the UK who are struggling to get a job and who are thinking of handyman?
The beginning, you need to go to line to get this card, CS's card.
CS card, that's the to
Yeah,
work in the construction.
the construction, because construction, plenty job. Labor, they can pay you minimum £15 an hour, Monday to Friday. That card can give you plenty job. In when you inside the building site, you can know how the system these people work. One day you buy your car, you buy your tool, you start to do your own job. You make more money.
As you heard, you can earn more than 80K working as a handyman. It's giving you the step that you have to take for you to become a handyman in the UK. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to give it a like so that other people can learn. This is Orlando Magic. Thank you so much for sticking to the Lunch Club.
Thank you
God
very
bless.
much for giving me opportunity.
What did they say? Obrigado. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Ciao. As you heard from that brother, he's never out of work. In fact, he is running from work. Since the UK left the EU, there's a huge demand for tradesmen in this country. This guy is somebody that him and we've worked together on a lot of projects. He's someone that I know very well. In fact, you have to beg a lot of these tradesmen to come and do your work. If you're someone in the UK or someone abroad, this information that I'm giving you now, you can use it to change your life. If you see any value in this content, don't forget to like, share so that people can learn. Remember, with access to the information, anything is possible in life. If you want to reach Orlando, his mobile number is on the screen of this video. You can contact him for more guidance. Peace.